I keep thinking about my past with women, even though I have a boyfriend. Since I was young, I've had a liking for women. In 7th grade, middle school, I found my first strong crush on a lady. I thought of her all the time, and sometimes I still do. I follow her on Instagram to this day, and even have screenshots of her photos because she is so beautiful to me till this day. I met my on and off boyfriend about 3 or so years ago. We hit it off one night when I went out, and we got into a deep conversation, thinking we'd never see each other again. But fate had other plans. We started off nice, but it quickly became toxic, and we broke up. We had broken up for a total of 5 months. During that time period, I only dated one guy, but broke it off not even a week later because they were a jerk. After that, I met a girl. We were both 17 and had a lot of things in common. We both liked horror, games, movies, spiritual stuff, and so much more. I hadn't felt butterflies for someone in such a long time, especially a girl. When she held me, I felt so warm and protected. When we locked eyes, my heart fluttered. When we would be alone watching movies together, I'd sit in her lap so comfortably. It felt like home. Sadly, we didn't end up getting together because I was really scared to date at that time. I was scared to fall in love again, and we ended up losing touch. After that, my boyfriend and I met again. Apologies were said and received. We made up, and eventually, we got back together. I love him. He is genuinely the funniest man I know. He is so cute, and honestly, I'd give him the world and the moon if I could. I just can't help but feel guilty that often I think back on the girl that I spent basically such a short time with. I check her Instagram too sometimes. She is also very beautiful. I wonder what it would have been like if we got the chance to date. I sometimes wish I wasn't so scared, or that I was given a couple more months. I can't help but feel regret for not going for it. I have never officially dated a girl before, so maybe it's the fact that it would have been new. Just to be clear, I would never cheat on my boyfriend. I genuinely love him a lot, but since our relationship has always kind of been rocky, I do think about if he ever breaks up with me. My first relationship after him would be with a girl, most definitely. I think about girls I've liked so often, especially lately. I feel really bad for thinking about it, but I can't help it. I don't go by any label when it comes to sexuality, but I guess I would be considered bisexual or curious girl.